The high, silent place. The town below was a cacophony of clanging bells, rumbling carts, and shouting voices. Oliver adjusted the leather bridle, feeling the hum of the busy world vibrate uncomfortably in his chest. He looked at Rusty, whose copper-colored ears flicked back to catch the boy's heavy sigh. "Let's go where it's quiet, boy," Oliver whispered, leading the horse toward the trailhead. They entered the thick mist of the lower trails, and the world vanished. The air grew cool and damp, swallowing the sharp sounds of the valley. Every hoofbeat was muffled by a thick emerald carpet of moss. Rusty moved with a rhythmic, steady pace, his breath puffing like small, ghostly clouds in the soft gray light. As they climbed, the sun began to pierce through the heavy fog, turning the forest into a grand hall of golden pillars. They reached a riverside clearing where the water danced over smooth, colorful stones. Oliver climbed down from the saddle, his boots crunching softly on the riverbank, feeling the deep stillness of the woods finally settle into his bones. A sudden movement in the tall ferns caught Rusty's eye. He froze, his head snapping up and his ears pointed forward. Oliver followed his horse's intense gaze and saw a slender deer standing perfectly still across the bank. For a long, magic heartbeat, the three of them shared the same breath, a secret meeting held in the heart of the woods. The trail narrowed significantly as they began the steep ascent. The soft grass and moss gave way to jagged gray stone and loose, clattering shale. Oliver gripped the saddle horn tightly, trusting in Rusty's legendary strength. The horse's powerful muscles rippled beneath his coat as he carefully navigated the winding, precarious path upward. Higher they went, emerging onto a narrow ridge where the wind sang a lonely song through the stunted pines. Below them, the entire world looked like a tiny patchwork quilt of greens and browns, far away and perfectly silent. Rusty never faltered, his hooves finding sure purchase on the ancient rocky spine of the mountain. Finally, the ridge opened up into a vast, flat summit plateau. The sky felt so vast and close that Oliver thought he could reach out and touch the deep blue. The air here was thin and sweet, tasting of wild thyme and old, hidden snow. In this high place, the loud, busy world below was nothing more than a fading memory. In the center of the plateau sat a weathered wooden bench.